Screenwriters, will everyone you send your screenplay to steal it? The answer is no. They're not going to steal your screenplay. They're just not. So every movie that gets distribution has to have what's called chain of title, okay? The chain of title is essentially a collection of legal documents that show where the work originated with the writer, where it was optioned to, and how that option was transferred to the company that produced the movie, okay? Usually this is a special purpose entity like an LLC in the state where the movie was produced. And it's got to be very clear that that LLC owns the picture. Otherwise, it cannot sell the movie. You can't distribute it. You cannot exploit it in order to earn back the money that you have spent making this movie. So it is a very foolish person indeed who makes a movie without clear chain of title. There's just so much discussion about this on the internet, and it creates this unfounded fear that stops people from reaching out and networking and trying to find the right people to make their screenplay. And it's just not a common occurrence. It's not something that you deal with that often, because let me tell you something, if they do steal your screenplay, you got one hell of a lawsuit that's probably going to be worth $300,000 at least against them once they distribute the picture. So if someone does actually steal your screenplay, then just hang back, wait for them to make the movie, wait for it to get distributed, and then contact an attorney and look into it, you know? So why then are agencies and managers, etc., so particular about the way scripts are submitted and they make you sign all these releases and stuff? Well, the reason they do that is not because scripts are stolen all the time. It's because screenwriters sue over it all the time. Really easy to bring a lawsuit in expectation that it's going to be settled out and you're going to get some money and blah, blah, blah. But in reality, they're not really stolen almost ever. I know of maybe one instance in the tenure of my entire career. So keep writing, have confidence that the U.S. copyright laws are going to protect you. They're very strong, they're very powerful, and everyone who, you know, does this for a living knows that you have to have clear chain of title in order to get your money back on a movie, right? So just keep writing, don't worry about any of this. It is far more important to network than it is to be afraid about sending your script out to somebody because they're going to steal it. They're just not. I'll address the stealing of ideas, quote unquote, in another video, but just go out there and write and try to make the best material and connect with the people who want to buy it.